Man, what is wrong with you? You scared me, okay? No, man, I just want to tell that one of your friends said that, what is that? You go digital. Yes, you go digital. I don't know what that's mean. You take. Digital. So guys, today I'll be using Autodesk Sketchbook, and the app is so cool. You can use so many brushes and pencil. So let's see. So as you can see, I have taken some light color like blue for my initial sketch, and you can also do the initial sketch with the light colors, any dark color or light colors. It's your choice. I prefer light colors. So if you want to this means want the character to be looking on the left side, as you can see I have done that. You should just create that symmetry line, the center line. It will be easier for you. So as you can see, I have laid out the initial designs and for Wolverine, and as you can see, um, I have uh, means I have designed the character like looking on the left side, so it looks more realistic. Don't always go for super symmetry. Means break the rules. Rules are to be broken. So don't make symmetry all the time. Just turn the head, turn the shoulders, turn the neck. In that way, the character looks more dynamic. So I haven't colored in my lifetime, so in this video I'll be coloring this also. Let's see how my coloring goes, and further ado, you enjoy this initial sketch. So guys, as you can see, I have created another layer for the color, and so I have reviewed the initial sketch only single layer only. So for coloring, I have created another layer, and for digital art you should be familiar with layering. It will be easier for you. So for the mask, I have I have taken some grayish type of color, and I have painted with it airbrush. Airbrush is hard to control. I mean very hard to control. And by painting this sketch, I have understood that. So for the next time, I will not use airbrush. So as you can see, the color is smudging away. And this is the smudge tool. You can find that on Sketchbook. It really helps to blend the color. And as you can see, I'm still working on the grayish type of color and the mask. So, and as you can see, I have created the background color yellow. I want the character to be more dramatic. So as you can see, I'm blending the color now with the blend tool. And now for the eyes, I took some very thin brush and then just whited off the eyes, and you see the next coloring. So guys, for the digital art, the first main priority is outline. So you should outline the whole sketch as I'm doing here, and you should means it helps you to see where the color goes or where is that initial shape you have drawn. So I'm struggling a little bit with the outline now. So as you can see, I'm adding some light colors. I'm adding lights. That's not highlight but lights, and the thin lines of white over the eyes and under the eyes. You can see I'm adding those thin lines under the eyes. Those are the highlights or rim lights, as you can see. And the sunlight is coming from the right side. Yes, from the right side. That's why I have created that rim light white. So as the background color is yellow, it will affect the character's face. So I have given some yellowish texture on the face. So as you can see, um, the thing which I put under the eye is hard line airbrush. So it creates this texture that sunlight falls on that. If sunlight falls on something, it that part of that part facing the sun will be light, and it will slowly fade away. That's the use of the hardline airbrush. It just creates that illusion that sunlight is falling on that thing, and the light slowly fades away. So still working on the mask, and still using the blend tool. The blend tool is really good for blending the colors which don't blend easily. And for the skin color, I used a very light tone of skin on the face. Then for the lips, a little darker than that for the upper lips. So the upper lips are always dark than the lower lips, because the upper lips are a bit of means bit of outwards, so the light doesn't fall on that upper lip so quickly. That's why. So you can see I've created the upper lip and lower lip. The lower lip, you shouldn't draw the whole thing. You just put 2 lines or 3 lines under that and create shadow. And to blend these shadows, I'm using again the smudge tool, so that it doesn't look so odd that one side is dark and one side is light. If I can add some light on the cheekbones, and now I'm smudging that color. So still working on the same layer. As you can see, I've created different layers, so layers are very helpful for you. And still working on the lips. I don't know, I have it took me a very long time to color this, but in paper I don't take a very long time. I'm actually good in inking with black inks and with grayscale. I color with grayscale-ish type colors and black. I don't color very much. So this is my first time, and digital art attracted me very much. So let's see. So guys, I am using the glow tool, and it just creates magic to the character. If your day goes wrong, use glow tool. If your teachers scold you, use glow tool. And if you had a very bad day, use glow tool. Just use glow tool for creating magic to the artwork, to your artwork. So you'll see how I use the glow tool in a while. So now I am creating those details that I missed in the costumes, and I'm darkening the upper lip. So as you can see, I have added some highlights to the lips too, because sunlight falls on the lips also. So now I'll be using low opacity colors like this. So that like this I used it in the neck. So if I increase the opacity, the dark color would have taken the light color, and it would look it would look odd. So I have taken low opacity colors. I'm just blending with the light colors, and it creates the perfect texture in the chest, as you can see. And the high opacity colors will not work here because it will just take away the light colors and dominate the whole thing for itself. So I'm using that, and as you can see, I am adding some little shadows to the eyes too, to the head. So just adding final textures and final colors in the neck. So I'm blending all things, and again adding low opacity light colors, adding outlines. So this is just um, the my first coloring, and I don't think it has turned out so well, and it's like a masterpiece. I'm not in that. I think it's good. It is good for a beginner. So since, as you can see, I am using the glow tool. I've used the glow tool like to intensify the lights on that face, on the helmet, by increasing the opacity and increasing the decreasing the opacity and increasing the size of that thing. So as you can see, I'm using the glow tool very much. See how the painting is like just glowing with that. It just create magic to the painting. So you can use it all the time. After the sketch, it's like finalizing those artworks. Guys, you can see that I have made a mistake right here. I have intensified the glow light thing. Don't intensify, don't over intensify that glowy thing, because it will ruin your art. So I have just corrected it with the undo tool. So I'm still adding some highlights to all the mask and the helmets. So adding some light to the background. So guys, that's it. Thank you. Hey guys, if you like that. Whoa! Hey guys, if you like the video, smash the like button, turn on the notification bell just after the subscribe button, so every time you get notified every time I upload a video, and share it with your friends, and put your thoughts in the comment box below and let me know your thoughts and how you think of my digital art and coloring. And until then, goodbye. Oh yes, let's not forget my Instagram account, and check that right out there, this one. So until then, goodbye, and I'll see you the next week.